Welcome to LoveNesters.
We are a Wisconsin couple trying to keep life interesting now that our kids have left the nest. Join us on adventures big and small as we look for the quirky and unique while having some fun along the way.
Thanks for being here.
Welcome back to LoveNesters. We are about to go to Wisconsin's largest automobile museum in Hartford, Wisconsin. Can you believe it?
It's a great rainy day activity, which we expect we're going to have later in the day. We are also taking some rustic roads to get there, which is a beautiful drive, kind of the road less traveled.
So I'm looking forward to trying the pizza at
The Mineshaft.
the Mineshaft and
Maybe the ice cream? Are we going to
ice cream,
Scoop Deville?
pizza, ice cream, and vintage cars. What more can you ask for?
Hey, that sounds like your kind of day.
It does.
Today we travel to Hartford, Wisconsin. The quaint downtown is filled with shops, places to eat, and is home to Wisconsin's largest automobile museum. Whether you are an automotive enthusiast or not, this museum is worth a stop. Join us as we check out some sweet rides and cool wheels.
Hey, we are at the Wisconsin Automobile Museum in Hartford, Wisconsin. It is the largest automobile museum in Wisconsin. Who knew?
And we also learned that Hartford actually made automobiles back in the 1930s. That automobile was the Kissel and was driven.
Kissel. It was the Kissel. I was called the Kissler. The Kissler.
The Kissel. I'm talking about kissing and I lose it.
The Kissel.
The Kissel, and it was driven by none other than Amelia Earhart.
Who?
Who knew?
Who knew?
The Kissel is listed as one of only 45 cars as true classic American cars.
The minivan of 1912.
This is an old cannery building. Parts of it were built in 1918. The museum's located in the newer part that is late 1930s, early 1940s. The Kissel plant was east of here, where the museum is located, but the buildings no longer stand. So it's a really cool industrial-style building. Works very well for our purposes. A lot of beets and a lot of peas got processed here.
I like that.
Yeah, this is our 1923 Kissel Speedster, and they always had the nickname of the Gold Bug. You hear a lot about people who were well known and having a Kissel. It was usually a speedster. So Amelia Earhart, Greta Garbo, Douglas Fairbanks, Mary Pickford, a number of other people owned Kissels. James Montgomery Flagg, the illustrator who did the famous I Want You for the U.S. Army.
Oh, really?
He owned a number of Kissels. And we've got a letter that refers to what he wanted his speedster to look like.
Oh, wow.
We don't have the sketch, but he had evidently done a sketch. He wanted a cream body, fuchsia fenders, and a green interior. And Kissel was well known that you could get any color you wanted.
So you were telling me, how many are there in existence versus how many do you have here?
Sure. We try to keep track of all the Kissels that exist, and to our best knowledge, there's about 130 to 150 complete cars. We have 27 of them here at the Wisconsin Auto Museum. So it is the most you will see under one roof anywhere in the world.
This is kind of neat. Back in 1926, Kissel made some fire trucks that were used by the Hartford Fire Department.
Hey, this is a great museum. You're going to get to see a great part of history, Wisconsin history, automobile history. It checks all the boxes. This place is fantastic. It is so clean. Everybody's so warm and friendly here. Huge thumbs up on the Wisconsin Automobile Museum in Hartford, Wisconsin, the largest in the state.
This is a 1933 Pierce Arrow. Wow, we're getting into some older vehicles here. This is a 1914 Metz. And then it looks like we have some sleighs and buggies. Boy, they had some beautiful cars. This is a Crow Elkhart from 1917. Looks like a great vehicle to go out for a ride in. That is the 1921 Maxwell. That looks like something
This car is a 1950 Nash Airflight, and the interior is original. It's been repainted, but one of the awesome things about this car is it's our ultimate low mileage car. There are 61 miles on the car.
Oh my goodness.
Seriously.
Like, was it just in parades or?
No, the woman who purchased it initially planned to learn how to drive and then didn't.
Oh
That's
my
the short
gosh.
version of the story.
Oh wow.
But the museum works with the Nash Car Club of America, so we do have space here dedicated to Nash automobiles. And the blue 1948 convertible is one that is pretty rare. Only 1,000 of those were made, and probably under 100 of those exist today.
Wow.
And then there's a Lafayette next to that, and there's a Jeffrey. Jeffrey is the company that Charlie Nash purchased when he was going to be making cars under his own name. So Jeffrey is another one of those Wisconsin-built cars. This is a 1954 Rambler. And a lot of people remember Rambler, they remember a different body style, and we have some of the different body style up on the second floor. But behind this car is the oldest car in the museum. That is a 1902 Rambler, and that was made by the Jeffrey Company.
So these literally, you cranked the thing there to make it start. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And a tiller for steering, no steering wheel.
That is crazy.
Hey, we are at the largest automobile museum in Wisconsin. It's called the Wisconsin Automobile Museum in Hartford.
We're up on the second floor, and there are some cars up here we're hoping to show you that were actually in TV shows and movies.
What?
This collection is really, really amazing.
It is the largest collection, right in Hartford.
And really reasonable, great rainy day activity.
Great day and great activity any day.
That's
in
true,
mine.
In your humble opinion.
There's even an airplane here. It's amazing, the stuff that they have.
Oh,
It's right
there.
there.
So if you're in Hartford, stop by. Dawn, the executive director, has been incredible, sharing some great stories about these cars. So fantastic place. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
So this is the actual vehicle from the TV show Third Rock. How cool is that? So this is the Teardrop Camper. I know they're popular now, but this one came out in 1953. This looks like something Alfred Zook would have taken out camping. They have a nice collection of old trucks here. This is a Ford 1949. It's beautifully restored.
We have a 1964 Corvair, very controversial car. The engine was in the back, and unfortunately they had to, it was unstable car. It was not a safe car, so they had to stop production. But I know family members that actually loved the Corvair. From the Corvair to my favorite car, it's a 1965 Ford Mustang. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful car. We have a AMC Javelin. We have 3 different Corvettes. A 62 Corvette, 70 Corvette, that's when they changed the style, and an 89 Corvette. I think out of all these cars, I'd probably go with the Mustang.
If anyone's looking for a Father's Day gift, birthday gift, Christmas gift,
Just saying.
any particular color?
A baby blue, please.
Okay.
Baby blue.
It'll match your eyes. This is a 1950 Studebaker. New, it would have sold for $2,290. Can't imagine what it goes for now. This is a 1970s Subaru. It's kind of crazy. I am taller than this car. 1949 Kaiser. So we found another part to this museum. This is the rail shed portion. There's an entire train back here. Holy buckets. We found the one vehicle here at the museum that we're allowed to play around on. We did ask.
Are you sure we're allowed? Is this the right one?
Yes, this is the right one. This is a civilian Jeep. You remember the year here?
1948 Willys.
There we go. This will be the one time Jeff lets me drive on LoveNesters.
Whoa.
It's also the one time I'll let him film.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder.
This is the Mineshaft restaurant, kind of an iconic place in downtown Hartford.
A short walk from the Mineshaft is a great place for dessert.
This is just your iconic 50s looking diner. They make all of their ice cream here in-house, and they have an amazing variety of flavors. You make for a cute server. Okay, 3 scoops. We're going with Dreamsicle. That's what I picked. Aztec, you picked.
Aztec has a hint of hot pepper in it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This place is called Scoops? What?
Scoop Deville.
Scoop Deville. They make their ice cream right here, and this is fantastic. Oh my goodness, this dark chocolate with cayenne pepper ice cream. Oh, gotta do it.
I went a little more tame. I'm having Dreamsicle. Yum.
Hey, we just got done with Hartford, Wisconsin. Thanks for joining us today. We had a great time at Wisconsin's largest automobile museum right downtown Hartford. Dawn, the executive director, was able to show us some fantastic cars.
It was a neat place. Learned a lot. You have a chance to get out to Hartford. There's a lot of activities going on. It's a really active and vibrant small town.
Fantastic ice cream at Scooby-Doo. What was it?
Scoop Deville.
Scoop Deville. Scooby-Doo, Scoop Deville, same thing.
Yeah, I'm sure they would not agree.
Oh, careful, careful.
Anyway, if you have suggestions on other places we should go, please put that in the comments. We love hearing from you. We sure appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. Hey, we are at the Wisconsin Automobile.
Easy for you to say.
One of our viewers, subscribers, Bill, is a huge fan of the Force. I think this car has my name written all over it. I'll take it to go, please.
Its largest automobile.
That is so hard for you to say.
I can't say it, I just can't.